Indiana star Minces words for teammate Caitlin Clark, but not for Aja Wilson due to the obvious reason. Rivalries in sports, they make everything better. And in women's basketball, the showdown is between Caitlin Clark and Aja Wilson. Both are superstars in their own right, with different generations leading the WNBA into its era of rising stardom. But this is where it gets wild. One of Wilson's former teammates is currently playing alongside Clark, and let's just say, her words about each say a story on its own. The Indiana Fever shook up WNBA free agency with important veteran signings to supplement their young, talented core. One addition is a veteran with championship experience, someone who has been close to Wilson for years. Now she is part of a new team, playing with the league's most talked-about rookie, Caitlin Clark. When Sydney Colson played for the Las Vegas Aces, she built a bond with Wilson that extended beyond basketball. On the Good Game with Sarah Spain podcast, Colson clarified that their dynamic wasn't a mentor-mentee relationship, but rather a genuine friendship. I don't know. I guess I wouldn't even call it like mentorship, but it was just our friendship. I just happened to be older than her. But yeah, since I met Aja, I just felt like she was a really good person. It was just crazy to see. Like everybody talks about it, a lot about her being like the most humble superstar. But it's not just like lip service, she said on the show. It was clear she admired Wilson. The bond they forged over the years was brewed, not only from their mutual success on the court, but also through Wilson's humility and genuine nature. She added, she really is one of the most talented and humble people. Like that should be an expectation, I feel like for people, but it's not. It's not what we come across, especially not in athletes. So I don't know, I just gravitated toward her because of that part of her, not even the basketball. Just she's a solid person. But when she spoke about Caitlin Clark, her words were decidedly more measured. She credited Clark with helping shine a spotlight on the league, but didn't go overboard. It's great to see so many people interested in the W, and even if they came for Angel, Caitlin, Cameron, like the rookie class, Rikia, they got to see other players, I think. That's a good thing. So hopefully, that keeps growing. And then, slowly the losers just start to weed themselves out, she remarked. It's understandable. Relationships take time to grow, and while she has a history with Wilson, she is just starting to bond with Clark. Going from playing next to one of the league's biggest stars to playing next to a developing star in Clark is a transition, and giving herself a little time becomes a wise strategy. With Caitlin Clark leading the line, how is Fever lining up for WNBA 2025? The Indiana Fever have transformed their roster and are approaching the 2025 WNBA season as a possible contender. The addition of several high-profile free agents to blend with the team's young core creates an interesting combination of wisdom and youth. The Fever's lineup now includes an impressive mix of players. Core young talent, Caitlin Clark, G. 2024 Rookie of the Year, Aaliyah Boston, F/C. 2023 Rookie of the Year, Kelsey Mitchell G. Re-signed veteran scorer. Notable veterans added. Dewana Bonner, G/F, 6x WNBA All-Star, Natasha Howard, F, 3x WNBA Champion and 2019 Defensive Player of the Year, Sophie Cunningham, G/F. Trade, Sydney Colson, G, 2x WNBA Champion. The Fever have multiple offensive weapons with Clark's playmaking ability, Mitchell's scoring prowess, and Bonner's versatility. Howard's signing greatly enhances the team's defensive potential and gives the Boston interior defender compliments. Several of the new faces are versatile, providing head coach Stephanie White plenty of tactical flexibility. As the season progresses, everyone will be looking to see how Colson integrates with the Fever system, and how her veteran presence and know-how will affect the team's young stars, especially Clark. Colson not only adds championship experience in Indiana, but also an interesting subplot in the continuing saga of the Clark-Wilson rivalry.